Hey, Subhajit. How's it going?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Right
Long
on.
time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad
So what
we
time is
got it.
it?
We got it working.
Yes, and what time is it now at US?
9 a.m. Sorry, my niece is not wanting to brush her teeth or something. So if you hear,
No problem. Just a minute. I'm just trying to connect here.
yep. So what would you like to work on this week?
Yeah. So first thing, William, if you can help me understand tabs because I don't know how to read tabs. So I'll just get my guitar. 1 minute.
Yep.
So what I did was from a Furtado's Bollywood sheet music. I was playing couple of notes was from one of the songs. Basically, I was practicing. All the practice I was doing,
I,
and I was doing that. Oh, and my fingers have started becoming flexible. And from
nice.
and also what I did was while we could not speak, I found out from that our website, our Facebook page where we met, that the
Yep.
fifth position notes.
Yep. C major. That's good.
I practiced this in and out and also practiced in that position. Someone gave the this one address. This I did, and also I found this is C G E F G A B C.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's good. And really, well, I like to think of it in like here, here,
Yeah.
and then last one is like here. So and
Okay.
then it this one up here is just this one down here again, right?
Wow, I
Because
love your nails.
oh yeah,
You
because
use
yeah, I usually bite them. So if I put black nail polish on it, I won't bite them.
Okay, okay.
Works.
It looks good.
Yeah,
It
thanks.
was. I also have a very bad habit of biting nails. So maybe I'll try.
Yeah, that's the only thing that seems to
Yeah.
work for me. Because I know that the nail polish is toxic. So immediately
Yeah.
when I go to start biting, I'm like, oh no. One time I bit it
You know.
and I just and then I went to the bathroom and bit into the sink. But so so
Yeah.
down here's the same as up here. So it's really just three patterns, one, two, and
Okay.
three. So the first one you got down
One
here is
means the first three.
what's that?
1, 2, 3. What do you mean? When you say 1, 2, 3, you can hear me okay, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So when you say 1, 2, 3, do you mean the first three frets? Is that what you said?
Oh, do you mean like first pattern, second pattern, third pattern?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean
Correct.
more so that like so here's the first pattern. And then the
Wow.
next pattern is And then the last pattern is
Okay.
but then up here, you could say the fourth pattern is actually just the first one again.
And which fret does it start from? Because your guitar does not have those markings.
Oh, so it's yeah. So I was doing 0, 1, 3, and this one is 12, 13, 15.
Okay, when you say 0, 1, 3, what do you mean? 0 means open string?
Yeah, exactly. And actually, we'll work on that because
how
I'll explain
the tabs. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 second. Let me just open this MuseScore.
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a good program. Okay, so
wow, this is amazing.
Yeah.
This is so nice.
Yes, it really puts
It's a
things in
paid software,
perspective
is
when
it?
you can see it. Yep.
Yeah, for learning purpose is great.
To learn and to create. I usually just use it for the sake of just messing around with it. Like back when I was younger, I would use stuff like this, and it really helped to solidify knowledge in my own mind of what was going on. Okay, so
Wow.
maybe I'll make these. I think I'm gonna make these smaller so that they can all fit within one. 1 second, sorry.
It's a paid software, is it?
No, it's completely free.
Wow, MuseScore 3. Okay.
And we'll make that last. Oops. We'll make that last one like that. Okay, so it's kind of confusing up here with the notes, just because we haven't talked about that much, or do you know much about the notes?
So during my school days,
Yeah.
I can read the above ones.
Okay, cool. So we have the notes on the top, and then tablature on the bottom. So the way the tablature works is
Yes, I want because notes I can understand because on the lines it would be EGBDF, and between the lines would be FSE face.
Yeah, exactly. And now the tabs, the way you read tabs, you go.
Yes, I don't know how to read the tabs.
So it's the same as the strings. So you've got Eddie 8 Dynamite.
Goodbye, Eddie.
Goodbye, Eddie. Yep. And I make this one up here, little e.
Okay.
And I make this one down here just so you know.
Low G, low E.
Yeah.
So this is this is the big E.
Yep. Exactly. And so when it says 0 on big E, that just means open.
Okay.
Yep. And then when it says 1, that just means first fret.
Which means?
Yep. And then third fret here.
Ah, got it.
And then this is the
so
same
the next
thing.
string would be 0,
Yep.
2, 3.
Yep. Nice.
Ah.
And as you're going up, this is also E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So it's just the scale going up. A, B, C. And it keeps just going like that. Actually, I could probably enter that in underneath.
Wonderfully explained.
Thank
Wonderfully
you.
explained because nobody explained like this. I was so confused with this. Wonderful. Thank you so much, William. This is really helpful because the way you explain makes differentiate you as a teacher. I'm saying this very nice. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Thank you. What was I going to say? Lyric. So I'll put the lyric here. So E, F, G, A, B, C. And I'll send this to you afterwards too. D,
Yeah, absolutely. This can be exported as well. Wow.
Yep. D, E. Oh, and then I'll make these ones actually little. So E, F, G, because that's on the little e. So yeah, it's just
So if I understand,
just the scale going up there.
okay, so if I understand correctly, then okay, so which means 0 is my E. So first fret would be F1 is F, G,
Yep.
A, B, C, D. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And so I wouldn't necessarily think of this part down here so much. If I was you, I would just memorize this pattern, and then just as you're going up, you can say them like, you just say E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I mean, you can always look back at this for reference, but eventually, not having that at all and just having the pattern itself, and then just being able to go, well, what you can do actually is, because you know the names of the strings, so you can go, okay, well, this is A, so then it must be B, C, right? D, E, F.
So every fret it moves, is it one tone or a semitone? Means so E and F is a semitone, where F and G is a like full whole note. So how does the progression happens?
Yeah. So if we talk about that, it's so you've got the 7 notes, A, B, C. Actually, hold on. Let me just write it like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And what I like to say is that they're all tones. So they're all connected by tones. So we'll say T for tone.
Okay.
Tone,
wow.
Tone, and tone, except for, so they're all tones except for BC, which is a semitone, and EF, which is a semitone. Right? And you can see that here because 0 to 1, a semitone is just +1 or -1, right? So we've got 0 to 1 there. B to C here is 2 to 3. Again, 2 to 3. 0 to 1. And 0 to 1.
So if I understand correctly, okay, got it.
Yeah. So I remember this thing up at the top here as they're all tones except for B, C, and E and F. Just because it's easier to remember what's not a tone than it is to remember what is a tone.
Exactly. So B and C has a space of half. E and F has a space of half, whereas all the other has a space between them as 1.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'll just take this out here. So, thank you. So that's the first position. That's really the only one you need to work on at the moment. But I'll write the other one just so you get an idea for what it looks like and what I mean. So it starts on A, B, C, F, G, A, B, C, D, oops, E, F, G, A, B, C. We'll make this one like that again. There we go. Okay, but this one here is actually like this.
Is the 5th position, is it?
What's that? Sorry, the audio cut out there. What were you saying?
Okay, what I said was, is this the 5th position?
Exactly, yeah. But I call it just the second pattern on the guitar. So you have, first pattern here, and that'll be this one over here, and then you've got.
Okay, just one question.
Yep.
So if you go back to the first pattern, please, once. Yep. Yeah. So here, my 0 is my E, then my first is F,
Yep.
Then the next one becomes, next one is not, no, so the 3, so next one is the F sharp. So the
Yeah,
third
exactly.
is the G, right?
Yep. Yep. So the thing is, I'm showing you
Okay.
here. I'm just going to show you here the pattern that's the natural pattern it's called. And then, so once you have the natural pattern down, then wherever you are, like let's say I'm on 3rd fret G here, right?
Yeah.
So if I go down a semitone, I'm in G flat. And if I go up a semitone from that, I'm G sharp.
So which is fret number 2?
Fret number 2 could be F sharp or G
Correct.
flat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it. So if
Depends
I'm on
on which
G,
one you're moving from.
got it. So if I'm at G, then I know one down is G sharp.
Yeah, or sorry, G flat will be one down.
Sorry, yeah, A sharp or G flat, correct. My school days, yeah. And then you go down is A.
Well, okay, so by down, so they're on 3rd fret.
So we are on 3rd fret.
Yep.
So at my 3rd finger.
And so
now,
when you're
if
saying
I go,
when you're saying down, did you go to 2 or did you go to
no
4?
So I'm on 3.
Yep.
My 4 is my G sharp or A flat, right?
Yeah.
The next one, the 5th one is my A.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then next one is maybe the B flat or A sharp.
Yeah.
And then comes the C. Okay. I understand the pattern now.
Yeah. Cool. Right on. And also,
Got it.
when you're going this way, we'll say up. And then when you're going
this is up.
this way,
Okay.
it'll be down.
Oh, okay. I was saying opposite.
Yeah.
Okay. So which means if I'm going like this, I'm going up actually.
Yeah.
And when I'm going up, actually
Exactly.
I'm going down.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it can be confusing. It's weird stuff. So let's just see here. So here's the next pattern, and this will be the say lyric. A, B, C.
So the next pattern starts from fret 5.
Yeah. There we go. And then the last one is I'll just show you it just for the sake of you knowing. But most people don't really have to use this one until like a lot later in guitar, because a lot of people just don't play up there with the notes. But just gotta see where. Okay. So this one's a little strange, but yeah, this will be pattern 3. So I'll just say text.
This starts from the 8th, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
So these patterns, William, please share with me, okay, after the class. So I'll keep this printouts.
Absolutely.
This is the $1 million thing, because I've not seen anywhere that this kind of things which you are showing.
Yeah, this can be really useful. I think mostly though you're going to focus on this one and
Yeah,
this first
yeah.
pattern and the second pattern. But the third pattern, not a lot of people really focus on this one, especially for the notes.
Okay.
So it's not super useful, I guess, in that regard, unless you're becoming a lot more advanced. But I just want to show you anyway, just so you know. See
Yeah, I'll keep this as a reference and
E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, there we go. I'll just name these here.
yeah. And I'll just memorize and practice these.
Nice. Yeah,
This
these
is
give you
really
really good
helpful.
scales to practice. And I'll also put in the the fingering suggestion. So the fingering suggestion on this one, on
Yeah.
pattern 1, is just what it says. So if it says 1 or 3, just use the first finger or the third finger on the. So
Okay, got it.
and so when it goes to this one here now, it's let me just bring up the palette. The fingering will be so it'll be 1. Oops, can't add them there. So 1, 1, 3, 4. Oh, now it's getting. Here we go. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'm getting lost here. Oh yeah. 1, 4. 1, 2, 4. I think I chose the wrong one here. Yeah, there we go. 1.
If I understand means whatever finger number of fret, but the problem would be if I'm on the 7th string, I don't know which string. We don't have 7 fingers, 7 feet. I'll be confused.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Not until we have genetic engineering, then we can engineer ourselves to have, like 20 fingers or something. Oops.
Yeah.
1, 3, 4. Okay, and then the last one here is a bit of a strange fingering that I do is I go 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. So see that
I'll digest it.
yeah, just take
This is
you can kind of keep going back to it as like a reference, and
yes.
I'm sure it'll be very useful.
It is very useful because internet that the way fingers are mentioned and the pattern is mentioned.
Yep.
This is something really wonderful.
Cool. So that's so in a sense now you understand the
yes
tablature. So yeah, there we go. I'll send that to you. And but I remember you're saying that you wanted to work on
that's
yeah, what was it called?
yes.
The Guns N' Roses one, right? Oh, Sweet Child
Exactly.
of Mine. Okay, so let me just bring that up.
Sweet Child of Mine, I love it, but I never could play.
Okay, so I'll just bring it up here. Okay, so the only thing that they don't have in here is the finger suggestions, but that should be all right. Okay, so on the side here, it might look confusing because it says
EB. Okay.
Yeah. So it looks
Yes,
confusing.
I totally got
says,
confused. What is?
Yeah, that just means flat. So the B that they put on after it is just supposed to be for when they say flat. But the reason they use B is because they just don't have the flat symbol for the keyboard.
Okay.
But it's just because the in the actual song, his guitar is tuned down. It's called it's tuned down half a step. So instead of everything being like E A D G B E, it's E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix used to do that too.
Oh wow, this is a new information to me. See, we can do like that as well. Means tuning a guitar.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to detune your guitar.
Yeah.
But it's just if you want to sound like, I guess, exactly the way that the actual song sounds, then to do it like that, I suppose. Okay, so see if you can play it from the start here. So you've got the first note is 12 on the D string.
Okay, it is the 12th note on the D string. Okay, which is this one on the D string. Idiot, dynamite. This is the string.
Yeah, let me just double check here. Oh, it should be up here, so make sure you're on 12 though. So 12 will be the double dot.
5, 7, 1 sec. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, you're right. I was on the wrong one.
Yeah. So and 12, the double dot, 12 is just the octave. My guitar is a little has weird intonation, but it's just the E, E, B, B, G, G, D, D. So everything on the 12th fret is the same as open string.
Okay, but I will play to the 12th note. Means I'll play it pressed, right? 12th fret.
Okay, and then you've got 15th fret on the B string.
This is how to read. This is how to read the tablature. 15th fret on the B string, which is down.
Yep. Well, I think
then
so right now you're on. I think you're on 14. So you gotta go.
Oh, you're right.
There.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice. Okay, and then the next one will be the next string. So
G.
Yep, and I would say use third finger here. Yeah, exactly. And then pinky finger again up here. 4 on the 15.
On the 15, which is this.
Yeah, and then third finger here on 14.
Third finger on the 14, which is string G. 14.
And then pinky finger is moving down. See, it's just moved down one to 14.
So this is 14 of the last string.
Yep. And then
G back here to 43 again and 14.
Yep. Nice.
And
Good job.
And this, thank you. Credit to you. And this he does in a bit of fast, no?
Yeah, so, exactly. Yeah. So that first part there is the.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. And I think that's what this part is here. And then
this I can manage because now I know how to read the tabs.
Yeah. And
then
tab
12, 15, 14, 12, 15, 14, 14, 14.
And once you know tabs, you can do so much with tabs. It's a lot easier to learn than the notation. But I think it's still good to learn notation because notation. I have a video on all the reasons why notation is good to learn. But some people just learn tabs and that's fine. because, like if you don't feel like you need to go further than that, then why, right? But with notation, it just kind of shows you the exact music, so it gives you more in depth. It's kind of like tabs is like using like Wix. Wix, the web editor.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's like using Wix, and
Yeah.
and learning the notation is like learning how to actually code.
Wonderful. So I'll go to in the tougher route. I'll learn notations because I know the
Yeah.
basics.
Yeah.
I can understand the measures and all.
Yeah.
So I'll hone up my learnings, and because I have my piano books, I'll understand quickly. I'll read it again, and then I can
Nice.
read the notations. It will be better.
Right on. And I can write some pieces for you as well to help you learn notation as well.
That would be wonderful, William. That would be really wonderful. Another update I wanted to share with you. So I've spoken to somebody in India who is trying to do a workshop for the beginners guitars. So I have nominated you. So they will be paying you. Okay. So
Oh, cool.
you have
Thank
to
you.
be, you're most welcome. So they'll be paying you. So if you can help me with the email ID, that the person can send you email, and if that works out, what will be,
Yep.
it will be online. So it's a musical institute in India who's trying to get teachers from abroad to give a bit of introduction and the best practices.
Nice.
So
Nice. Thank you very
yeah, it's a
much.
good-
I really appreciate it.
You're most welcome, and they will be putting it on the web, and it will be forecasted in different forums, which will ensure that your name and what you're good doing that goes far, and you get more students, and who can then formally learn from you by paying as well. So basically, that I've nominated you. So
Thank you. Thank you.
most welcome. So this is
Awesome.
you just share your email ID with me so that I
Yep.
can share that back. And once the workshop happens, they will share with you, and they'll ask you like it will be 30 minutes maximum for 1 hour. It will, so you can basically work on the time, because it will be India time post 7:30 p.m., which would be, I think, good for you.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, so this would be the time. So hence, I've nominated you. So once you share the email ID, they will let you know, and then you can take it from there.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you. So this is what I've done, because this person told me, immediately I clicked OK. Let me, and I'm also doing a little workshop on the I play harmonica. So
Nice. Nice.
so I'm doing a little bit, and later once we can choose one song, and we can do a collaboration of I'm playing the harmonica and you are on the guitar, or maybe
Right on.
other
Yeah.
instrument, and we can put it
A
on the net.
jam.
Yes, we can
Cool.
do an online jam session.
Yeah.
And then we can invite people, and by this, what will happen? You can capture a quite number of students in India. So, and this institute, once you hit them, then at least the pay is good. So normally,
Yep.
it would be good for you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. So
Okay,
what I'll
so-
do is then this week I'll practice this tablature. If you can share this with me.
Yep.
So this
Actually, yeah,
one-
we are past our time. I just wanted to say, if you look at the top here, these bits here where it says D, C, or G, it's just the chords that you could play over top of that section. So, D could be played over top of this whole part here.
Okay.
C could be played over all this part here, and G over all this
Wow.
part at the bottom here.
So
So
Will, one question.
Basically, it's just, yep.
So this is my G, right? This I got from the internet, not sure.
Yep.
This is my C.
Yep.
And how to play the D?
Okay, so D, actually, I'll just write it on the thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it looks like this. And the fingers you use is 1, 3, and 2.
Okay, this bit I'm not able to see. 1 minute. I'll remove my
Oh, yeah.
thumbnails. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it. So So this is okay. This is the okay, got it. So this is the E. So my D is last string, second finger on the second fret, and then third finger on the third fret. Okay. So the last E string, second string on the second fret. Then the next string above that, my third finger on the third fret.
Yep.
And here the first finger on the second fret, right?
Yep, that's right. Yep, there you go. So if you think of the song, it's
Exactly.
and then it goes to C major. And then G major. Right? And then when it goes to the actual song where he's singing and playing at the same time, that'll be I don't have it here because this is just the guitar part with the. But yeah, and then they have this part here too, which is the. Oh, my guitar's a little. But yeah, so and then this is just the chorus part, which is a little different on the with that A there.
What is the meaning of A5?
Oh, so that'll
William?
just mean the chord that you play. So the A5 is just the power chord.
Wow.
Sweet child of mine.
Oh my God, this sounds amazing.
You could, thank you. So you could play that just as, see, I see A5, and I just kind of like the A major. So I would just throw an A major anyway. Sweet child of mine.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I just think because the A5 only has the, it's called a power chord, right? It's like more like pop and punk kind of stuff.
It feels like to have a beard and dance, man. This is amazing. You played.
Yeah. So, but I just I kind of like the full chords. So it's up to your discretion if you want to choose the full chord or the power chord.
Okay, so as we progress, so William also teach me how to strum because I do not miss.
Yeah.
Normally, see what I do is I'll show you. Not sure if the right technique. So if I hold the chord, so I use this.
Yeah, exactly. And the best way to strum, I think, is to when you're first starting off, is just completely intuitively. So you just go with whatever, right? And just strum.
Okay.
That's the. Eventually, you'll start to get an ear for the rhythm of the song, and then how you can try to like mimic that with your strum. So if the song's like da na na na, you could be like da 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 da, right? So you just try to go basically very intuitively and very based off of your ear. But then if you have trouble in there and you need to get it more exact, that's when we would really tune in and try to hone in on that skill. And I would show you the very exact da 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 down up or something like that.
Okay, but the one question that the down is not a problem, but when you're doing up, are we hitting all the strings or no? Or just like we are going up?
It doesn't matter so much, either or. It depends on what what kind of feel you're trying to get. You don't have to. I wouldn't focus so much on whether or not you're hitting the strings. Just strum in and should be fine.
Okay, make my wrist to the rhythm.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
yeah,
I'll send you this. I think I sent it once before, but I'll send the tabs again just to be sure. And
yeah, so this tab you did not send. This was the first time, so you can send this tab. I'll take a print out. But very important would be the notes which we made on your software.
Yeah, and I'll also I'm gonna screenshot this and I'll put in because I want to put in the suggested fingers. So basically I'll have something that will look like this. 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 4, 3, right? Just because I want to give you the
Got it.
exact fingering so that it'll
Exactly.
make things so much easier.
Yeah.
Done.
Really, thank you for that. Really means what you're doing for the music fraternity. God bless you, William. And whatever I can do, I'll do for you.
Thank you. Right on. Also, we'll wrap the lesson up there, and I'll see you next
Yeah.
week. Cool.
It works.
All right.
Thank you. You
Take
take care. May God
You too.
bless. Bye.
I studied with Will for about 8 years, during which time I earned my grade A classical guitar and my advanced rudiments theory from the Royal Conservatory of Music. Every time I sat down with Will, he was able to offer me targeted insights into my playing, which came from his deep but also incredibly broad musical background, spanning many different genres and a number of different instruments. Beyond his sheer knowledge, Will's passion for music really kept me engaged and excited every time I had a lesson with him. The skills and techniques that Will helped me to develop continue to help me improve each and every time I sit down to play.